I was thinking about one problem that is very common in the relationship, and is as women, we don't feel valued because at the beginning of the relationship, you are doing a lot of stuff, but then as is like the relationship gets more.
So you're trying, as a man, of course, you're trying to conquer you. And once you are part of the relationship, you feel you don't need to do any effort anymore to get you, to have you as part of your life because you're already there.
But that's the thing, you need this type of emotion there somehow. We are emotional beings, we need that. And it doesn't have to be any big thing, but it has to be there. And it has to be a little bit of appreciation every day, but also it matters the way it is shown, because imagine that one day you decided to bring me flowers. It is a beautiful gesture,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be so happy. As everything in this life, if it's something is a little bit more unique, gonna be better. So me thinking on you coming with a bouquet of flowers, just opening the door and this is for you, which is super lovely. I imagine to make it different, a little bit different, to make it even better. You get before to the house and you get one flower and put the petals all like making a way from the front door until where you are or until where the flowers are. And that surprise, that thing that as I open the door, I have this feeling growing on me.
I totally agree with you, and there is one problem here is that men usually are not creative, they are not romantic. They, in order to do something like that, they really need to think about it. And of all the things that happens through their life and work and bills to pay and keep their relationship going and all these things, they don't have time to think about it, right?
Well,
So it's not an excuse. I'm just saying that there are problems where men are not able to think of these things with the busy life of every day.
yes, and I understand totally that life is getting crazier and crazier, but this is also part of the life itself. I mean, the same that you do so many other things during the day and you take care of so many things during the day, a relationship is another thing to take care of in a
Correct.
daily basis.
So one thing will be to teach couples that in order to keep a relationship healthy, where love is there and everything is nice and enjoyable, you need to act on it every day, doing things.
It's not that you need to do things every day because then life gets crazy, but in not once a year either. I mean, you're not gonna appear to your house every day with a bouquet of flowers or chocolate, or you're gonna go on a date every single day, or you know what I mean. It's not that, but now and then have something special. But especially it could be the stupid thing ever. Imagine that you normally have a dinner in the kitchen,
Yeah.
okay, in the table that there is in the kitchen.
So you need to have something
One day,
different.
yeah, one day prepare dinner, I don't know, in the sitting room. If you do not have sitting room, do it in the bed, on the
Yeah, that's the
bed.
thing. It's not that you don't want to do it, it's that you forget about doing it. You need something that reminds you, hey, today you can do this, this, and this, and you don't need to think about it. Because if you have to think about it, you don't spend thinking about it and you don't do it. So it will be easier to have a notification or something that reminds you, hey, today you can have dinner on the floor, like a picnic, or tomorrow you try in the garden even if it's raining, to make something different,
No,
like a remarkable,
indeed,
unforgettable thing.
that is something that you learn with time, and obviously you need some help at the beginning until that is something that incorporated in your life, in which you don't even need to think about it. It gonna comes easy. But for that, there is an app called Bon Beyond, and it helps you. I want to show you actually, and it helps you creating all those things. So this app over here, it makes all those reminders so easy.
Yeah, you just need to basically create here, just talk to your coach because you might have problems in your relationship. You open the coach one to one, you talk about the problems that you have, the thing that you miss, and then you tap a button at the bottom of the page, and this coach will create a program specifically for you and your partner where you both can answer question, receive reminders of what to do next day or in the same moment, and improve your relationship.
And think about whenever you want to do something, just try to add a little bit of yourself, to try to search the different way that you could do the same, but that is gonna really make it special.
I agree.